lovelies, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a talking to heaven reading. This is a loving message from your deceased loved one. If you're new here, I will explain what to do. After I've explained the process, I pop a picture on the screen for you to focus on and look at the pictures of the piles. What I ask my lovelies to do is just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Picture them in your mind. Once you feel ready, ask your loved one which picture or pile, you can do this however you feel comfortable, will have your message today from the picture that I pop up on the screen. Once you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be a timestamp that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every single message you may hear today may resonate with yourself, so it's always best to trust your instincts and your intuition when watching these sorts of videos. Okay, that being said, I will let you choose your piles. I'll pop the picture up on the screen now, and I will see you at your reading. Hi my lovelies who were drawn to this picture here, pile 1. This is your reading. So we have 3 hearts, and then I'm going to shuffle your communication cards on camera. So your heart 1 says, only time will tell. Your heart 2 with this beautiful picture here says, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And your last heart with this picture here says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. So you could have some questions, my lovelies of pile 1, about your future or about if something's going to work out. And your loved one is letting you know that this will be a surprise. They're not giving much away to you today, and only time will tell. Also, a new beginning is around the corner for you, my lovelies. Change is happening, but I feel this is positive change. Change that you will be passionate about, change that you'll be excited about, you'll be happy to accept. It's what you feel that you need right now, or your loved one and the universe feels like you'll need this change. You certainly won't be upset about it. I'm really feeling that. Also, it is important for you to take some time alone right now. I'm feeling that you could have some stresses at the moment. Maybe a lot of people are expecting too much for you, and your loved one is advising you need your own energy right now. New beginnings can take a lot of energy from us, not in a bad way, but just change. As you know, change can be stressful. Even positive change can be stressful. So if you're moving home, that is a stressful process. If you're trying to find a new job, that is also a stressful process that requires maybe some anxiety. Or if you're getting into a new relationship, that can also take a lot of energy out of you because you are bonding with somebody else and your time is given to other people. So it's just the need to spend some time alone, recharge your energy, look after yourself, and do what you can do to give yourself a bit of TLC, give yourself some self-love, self-soothing. I'm also feeling here for somebody, you could have had some bad news recently regarding your health for this pile. And your loved one is asking you to just take some time alone to gather your thoughts. And I'm really feeling to accept this news. That will only be for maybe one or very little in this pile, and you will know what that news is. It's already been given to you, so please don't panic that something bad's going to come. No, you'll know about this already, okay? So that's a message for some, but definite new times around the corner for my lovelies of pile 1. Okay, one's just jumped on the floor. I'll be with you in a second while I get this. So new beginnings require a congratulations. So it could be a new home or a new career that is happening for you. And your loved, sorry about that sticker coming up there. And your loved one is saying, congratulations, it's going to better you. It's a positive transformation for you and the people around you. And they're very happy for you, and it is worth celebrating this news. Mum and Dad, I love you. So we do have a child here connecting to their parents, sending their love through and letting you know that new beginnings are around the corner. Things will be okay for you, my lovelies. Don't give up, you're stronger than you realise. So facing them bad days, knowing that you will be okay, knowing that you are loved and guided by your loved one. They are always with you. I love you more and more every day. That is beautiful. I'm proud of you. I sit with you at my graveside. I hold your hand. I just got a cold sensation going down my back then. You are the love of my life. I will always love you, always. They're very close to you. They're with you right now. Well, they're with you always, pal 1, this loved one. We do have children here. We also do have parents. We have lots of energies in this pile that you're connecting with today. I watch over your children. I protect and guide them when I can for you. Grandparents, I've just picked up on a grandmother here as well. I wish I could take your pain away. They know you are worried. You may be concerned about your future. I'm really picking that up for you, pal 1. You could be concerned about what's happening in the world right now also, and what this will turn into for your children, for your loved ones, for the younger generation. They're letting you know that you will be okay, you are safe, you are loved, and you're doing the best you can. Watching you smile fills me with joy, thank you. So keeping that smile on your face will light your loved one up and bring them close. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. That is beautiful. And thank you for caring for me. So this, I'm feeling an older generation here. I'm feeling an older man as well. It's like a male masculine energy that couldn't look after themselves at the end of their life. This could have been your father. Could have even been your brother, I've just heard. So this could have been a sibling, but they were very poorly at the end of their life, and they're coming through to say thank you for looking after me when I needed it. Thank you for caring for me when I needed you the most. They really do appreciate that. And going back to this, I said earlier, someone had some bad news recently. Maybe somebody has recently found out that they're terminal and they are afraid. I feel that your spouse, this is your spouse coming through. I really feel this is a spouse or a parent. There's so many energies, so it's hard to pick up when you do readings like this. But you will be okay. They will be there to greet you. And I feel that you could be, in a way, happy to see them again, but obviously that fear's there, and they're asking you to take some time alone. Don't be afraid. They're always with you. They're proud of you. You will be safe. You will be okay. Everything is fine. There is no such thing as death. They're letting you know this. Your energy survives on. So that is a message for somebody, and I'm sending so much love and healing to that person. I wish you well, and I'm sending so much love to you. Okay, you are in my thoughts, and your loved one is around you. They are always with you, and I feel that you have an army of loved ones and ancestors supporting you and giving you strength at this time. And I've got a younger boy here. Well, not a boy, I'd say younger man, really, who's in a tragedy. I'm feeling it's tragic, and he's coming through to just say, look, I'm here, I'm okay. And just as I said that, that card jumped out there. I had to leave that way. So, and it's mum and dad. I put it next to mum and dad. I love you. He's okay. He's with you. He's always with you. I was drawn to this card here as well. So it's like, I feel healthy and happy. So they're okay where they are now. They're now at peace. It is beautiful where they are. It is beautiful on the other side. There is so much peace, so much joy, so much love. And we get to meet our loved ones again. And that is a blessing. And that is something that I think no one looks forward to their life ending, obviously, but I really feel that we do look forward to the day that we get to meet our loved ones again, and our loved ones will always be there to greet us. Don't be afraid. So going back to the person I was speaking about before, that message is certainly for you. That's come through for you, to not be afraid. Spend some time alone. Do what you enjoy doing at this time. The earth is our school. That is certainly true. I am so much better now. See, I just love this card. Every time I see it, that's how I envision heaven to be. I really do. And please excuse my nails. They need doing. I am sorry. Please forgive me. They didn't want to leave when they left. They didn't want to leave you. They didn't want you to have the pain and the grief and the suffering. Now I have no pain. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. So much love in this pile. It was my time to go. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I have a new understanding. So I really feel that there's energies in this pile that could have had addictions when they were alive, and they have regrets around that. But it could have been smoking. They could have lived longer. That's what I'm really picking up here. If they hadn't have smoked, or they hadn't have drunk a lot of alcohol, or they hadn't have done substances to help them get by. And now they have a new understanding of this, and they're trying to guide you through the process of not making the same mistake. They're trying to send you new manifestations and blessings so you can really enjoy life and live passionately and live to the greatest of your potential, and just take every day as a blessing and every day as something to be cherished and looked at in a positive way rather than suffering. Really picking that energy up for you, my lovelies. and I am just a thought away. So your loved one is always there when you need them. So when you're feeling at your lowest, please call them in, ask for their assistance. They can send you a sign that some of these cards are flipped over, I do apologise. Turn them over. Send you a sign that they're around you, give you a sensation, or just so you know that they are there with you to bring you comfort and help you by. Some further communication cards. And I'm really feeling for someone in this pile, you have a little dog like this as well. Really feeling that. Your children are also protected. So if you have children, your loved one watches over them. Oh, that flipped out. Your loved one is so eager to speak to you. I've got cards flying all over the place. Okay. So we'll do the last communication cards. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here, and we have a number 12. So call them in. Don't be afraid to call them in and ask for their assistance, okay? Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. We have a number 31. I like to read the numbers out in case the number resonates with you. It doesn't always resonate. It might mean nothing to certain people, so please just discard that if it doesn't. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. We have a number 24. So this new beginning could require a new love in your life. This can be any type of relationships, not always romantic. So take it how it resonates with you. Talk to us. We are still listening, and we have a number 10. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect there. We have a number 40. We care about you and we want you to take care of yourself. We have a number 20. Go out and plant new life seeds, sow your future. We have a number 23. So really embrace this new beginning, pile 1. They want you to embrace this, enjoy it. Be thankful for it, be grateful. Thank the universe for this new beginning, because you will feel blessed. You will feel so passionate about this. I'm really picking this up from my lovelies of pile 1. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you, number 28. Don't stop yourself from doing something because you feel that you don't deserve it. You do deserve a new beginning. You deserve all the happiness in the world, my lovelies. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts, number 43. So I really feel that you are trying to change your future in some way. Your energy may be stagnant. You're not happy where you are right now. So you are working towards a new, fresh beginning for yourself, and your loved one, and the universe is bringing this to you, your dreams, helping you find your manifestations in the most positive way. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you, and we have a number 7. You may be seeing a lot of 7s, pile 1, like 777. Always check the synchronicities in numbers, because there always are messages around that. You can find this information out online, but people see 444s, 222s, 1111s. Always check that, because there's a message to guide you through the process there. But I'm really feeling for some in this pile, you're seeing a lot of 7s at the moment, and your intuition is strong. So you can feel the sensations and spot the signs from your loved ones. So stay aware for that, because they are trying to guide you through this new beginning in the most positive way for you and for all involved. But there's so much love here, my lovelies, and they want the best for you, and they want you to know that where you are right now isn't your final destination. You are moving to better things. And the person I spoke about before, your loved one, is coming through strong. They're with you to support you. You could be poorly at the moment. Please seek the help. Don't give up on yourself. you still have that breath within you to enjoy your time here on earth, and know that your loved one will be there to greet you. There's more than one loved one. You are extremely loved and you have a lot of support in spirit. So just know that you are never alone, my lovely, and I'm sending you lots of healing. And for everybody else, embrace what your loved one is trying to bless you with. Embrace the new beginning, embrace the blessings, and know that what your future has in store for you, they're not giving it away because it's a surprise, and you will be happy about it. It won't be something to fear, okay? It's something that you will be happy about in the long run, my lovelies. But that's all I have this week. I hope there's a message in here that resonated with yourself. I hope you receive some comfort from this reading, and know that your loved one is still around you at all times, still sending love, still sending care, still sending guidance, and that will never change for you. I will be back in a couple of weeks now with another Talking to Heaven reading, but I will be back next week with another pick a card. Not sure what that'll be yet, but if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love, and especially healing for this pile, for the select few lovelies that need that at the moment. But I will hopefully see you in my next reading, my lovelies. Bye for now. Bye. Hi, my lovelies who were drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. We have 3 hearts, and then I'm going to shuffle your communication cards on camera. So your first heart says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Then we have, sorry, there's some on the table there. We have picture 2. It's a lovely picture. And this says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And picture 3, that picture there, says sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. So I'm really seeing here for you, my lovelies of pile 2, that there's something in your life your loved one is advising that you surrender. This could be an actual physical person or item, or it could be a way of thinking, okay? Some people in the pile might think more negatively, not appreciate themselves, not have enough love for themselves to accept love from others, maybe not believe in somebody else, but there's a need here for you to surrender something in your life. I'm not really picking this up as surrendering a person as such. I feel this is surrendering a mindset, surrendering a way of thinking, a way of being. But it could be for some that you need to surrender an actual person, or surrender a home or a career or whatever it may be. You will know, my lovelies, because it's your life, and whatever resonates, whatever comes to your mind when I'm saying this, okay? So there is a need for transformation in your life. Not always relationships. It could be a relationship with yourself, but there is somebody in your life right now. It could be the loved one that you are connecting with today. Your loved one's flicking cards all over the room here. We'll pick them up. But there's transformation in your relationships or in your life. It also could be you that is transforming, growing, and being more aware of who you are and what you are worth, my lovelies of pile 2. So also we have sacred union. Sacred union is a special connection. It's a soul connection. Some people call it twin flames, soulmates. Whether this is you in a relationship right now, you will know. Or this could be somebody who is about to come into your life, or this could be your spouse or partner that you're connecting with in this pile today. So please take that as it resonates. But there is love in your heart, there's love in your life. You have met your soulmate, whether it's the loved one that you are connecting with. And I really feel for some of my lovelies in this pile that you are connecting with your love of your life, your partner or your spouse for this pile. But for others, it could be that you are actually in a relationship and you are connecting with a parent or a friend, and they're just letting you know that that relationship is sacred. Please take that how it resonates with you, my dears. But what is it that you need to surrender? So I'm just picking the cards up off the floor. I do find that when your loved one flicks cards off all over the room and they land on the floor, it is the main message that they want to get to you today. And them two cards say, you are important to me. So that's a lovely message. And I sit with you at my graveside. I hold your hand. I'm really picking up on romantic love in this pile, but that won't be for everybody. But there's such a strong loving connection, and it's like romantic love coming through. If you are connecting to your partner or your spouse, I can guarantee you right now that this is your soulmate. This is the person that you were meant to meet and be with. That was a sacred union, and it still is. Okay, that union's still there, the energy's still there, your loved one is still there supporting you, okay? But what is it you need to surrender? To transform? That's the question your loved one's asking you today. You still make me smile. That's beautiful. I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. I'm picking up on young energy here, so I feel that this could have been a partner and you were deeply in love and it broke you. It really did. And I feel that for some, you never moved on again. You found it hard to move on. Maybe this is what it is you need to surrender. Surrender to that. Find love again in your heart, because your loved one is telling you that your relationship with them was sacred. But it is okay to move on because your happiness is still important, and that is a message for a few people in this pile, I feel. I love you more and more every day. We do have children in this pile because we have mum and dad, I love you. But I think it's more romance through this pile as well, but there will be lots of energies, and there are lots of energies in these piles. So it's there's definitely children here, and I'm picking up parents as well for this pile. But the message here will still stand for you. Who is your sacred union? If this isn't your loved one you're connecting with, is there someone in your life that you feel you have a sacred union with? Or are you seeking this person? Are you calling them in? Maybe you need to surrender to where you are or your thought patterns. Maybe you think you're not worthy enough to have the love, and your loved one is telling you to surrender that, transform and find the love that you rightly deserve, my lovelies. Watching you smile leaves me with joy. Thank you. Oh, sorry, fills me with joy. I said lifts me then. Be kind to yourself. So going back to, do you not think you're worthy enough? I'm really feeling for some people in this pile, you don't think you're worthy enough for love. I couldn't have asked for a better sister or brother. I love you. So we do have siblings in this pile as well. Lots of energies. Feeling young though, there's quite a lot of young energies. They pass before the time for this pile. You're doing the best you can. Remember that. Happy birthday. So somebody had a birthday recently. It could be the loved one you're connecting with. Was it their birthday? But there was a birthday for some people. Hold me in your heart until you can hold me again in heaven. Going back to, if you are connecting to a partner or a spouse, it's okay to move on. That's the message I'm getting here. You are worthy of love. The love that you still have with your partner, funnily enough with this card here, death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on, our love is still strong. So that love is still there. They will always be your lover. Or whoever it is they are to you, they will always be there in your life. But I'm really picking up for you. You are worthy of love and happiness, Pal 2, sorry. I'm proud of you. I sit with you when you cry. Oh, felt like crying then, me heart. There's a lot of sadness as well for this pile. Believe you can and you're halfway there. I believe in you. They have so much love for you. Regardless of the relationship, whether it was a friendship, regardless of what this relationship was with this loved one, the love that they have for you, Pile 2, is, it is beautiful. I can feel it in my heart. And there is a lot of sadness because you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, I'm feeling, for some in this pile as well. There is that with them passing suddenly. There's a lot of words you feel was left unsaid. But they know what you wanted to say to them. They can read your thoughts. They can hear what you're saying. So they're fully aware of how you felt, what it is you want to say. And they love you. This is their message to you today, to say that I heard you and I love you. My death was painless. Please don't hold on to any guilt. So there were some tragedies here. Very sudden tragedies that sort of unthinkable, that what could have happened to someone in this pile. I'm really feeling it was violent for somebody who passed in this pile. Unfair. I'm hearing unfair. I am learning over here. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. That is very true. There is no such thing as death. Our energy lives on. Our energy is actually who we are. We are a soul living a human experience. So our loved ones actually have gone back home. We're still at school. Because this is like a school for souls. You have nothing to feel guilty about. And I'm really feeling you don't. I feel that you do put a lot of guilt on your shoulders for their passing. But you don't have anything to feel guilty about, Pile 2. I've just seen 1111 on my recorder. So they are watching over you. There's some major protection around you. Your loved one protects you and guides you. You are never alone. I always give you a good night's kiss. And I'm feeling I'm a parent here, watching over their child. But I'm also seeing romantic relationships. We have sisters, we have brothers, we have children here as well, people that are connecting with their parent. My mind is free. I really feel for the souls that passed tragically. They're at peace with their passing now. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So they understand why it happened. It was their time to go. It was sort of a lesson for their soul. They had to experience it. I am sorry, please forgive me. They don't like to see you in pain and grieving. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of making new relationships, changing your life if you're not happy. Surrender to not feeling good enough. Surrender to the transformation and new beginnings that the universe is trying to bring into your life, and what you are trying to manifest yourself, whether this is subconsciously. Surrender to that manifestation. Accept that you are worthy of change and you are worthy of happiness and love, my lovelies. Your loved one is throwing the cards out here. Very eager to talk to you, my pal too. Whoops, there's one there, nearly flew in my face. That's it, thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much. So we have cats here, so they could have been a cat lover. We could also have, we could have cats here. We have pets connecting with their loved ones. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. We have number 41. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. We have a number 26. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. We have a number 20. I do like to read the numbers out just in case it resonates with you. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow and manifest. Number 36. And you could be seeing a lot of birds. That could be your messenger. Put on your dancing shoes, walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. 33, you could be seeing a lot of 33s. A lot of people are seeing repeating numbers right now, and there are meanings behind that. So it's always best to just check them out and receive the message. And just as I said, birds, can't write it, can you? Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. We have a number 6. So yes, birds are a sign for you, my lovelies, from your loved one. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you, number 27. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for your own happiness in your future. Live your life to its fullest potential. Accept the love and the new change. This is what your loved one wants you to do. Not be so hard on yourself. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always with you. We have a number 12. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. We have a number 1. They really want you to seek better things for yourself right now, pal, too. Focus on the positives. You know there are many. And we have a number 29. Positive change is around the corner if you only surrender to it and accept it and love yourself and know you are worthy enough of this change, pal, too. That's what they want you to know. If you loved yourself as much as they loved you, you would accept this new transformation in your life. That's what they want you to do, is love yourself as much as they love you. They want you to believe you can, and you will be halfway there because you deserve it. You deserve love, peace, happiness and fulfillment. You deserve abundance in all areas, prosperity, the works. And that's what they want to see you live, because that will bring a smile to their face. So much love, my lovelies. So you could be seeing a lot of cats also, or you may have cats. They may trigger the cats in some way to look somewhere or act suspiciously, and you look at the cats. Are they seeing them? Yes, they are. They are certainly... The cats are certainly seeing your loved one, and that's their way to let you know that they're there also. Holidays as well. I'm really picking up holidays for my lovelies of pal too. Obviously, it's that time of year, but I really feel that you are planning a holiday or you're going to be blessed with a holiday. I've just heard meet somebody on holiday, so you could find love when you're away also. For some people in this pile, so be aware of that. That's if you're looking for love anyways, and I'm talking about romantic love here. But I feel like this is your spouse or your partner, they're letting you know it's okay to move on, it's okay to be happy. All the rest of the energies are just sending so much love and transformation through to you, because they see that you could be happier if you changed your situation and surrendered to same routines daily and maybe not believing in yourself, not feeling that you deserve it, maybe anxious of change also. If you just believed in yourself as much as they believe in you, you would be way past halfway there, you'd already be there. So that's your message today, my lovelies, of pal 2. But I hope there was something in here that resonated with you. I hope there was some comfort in this for you. There's definitely cats here as well. I'm picking up cat energy. I've got a cold sensation around my feet because I've got no shoes on, so there's something at my feet, and I'm sure that is a cat. So we do have lots of energies here, lots of love sending through to you. But I will be back in a couple of weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading, but I'll certainly be back next week with a pick a card. Not sure what that's going to be yet, but I will certainly be here next week. But if you do like these sorts of readings and you'd like to subscribe, that would be lovely. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Sending lots of love to you and your loved one. Bye for now, pal too. Bye. Hi, my lovelies who are drawn to picture 3. This is your reading. So we've got 3 hearts, and then we're going to shuffle your communication cards on camera. So heart 1 says, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Your second picture says, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. And your third picture says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. So there's a need for you to trust. I feel trust in yourself, trust in your loved one, trust in the universe, and trust in your current situation. Something might have crumbled away from your life recently. Things may feel that they're going wrong for you. You may feel that people are dropping back from your life. You may feel lonely at this time. And I'm sorry to hear that if that's you, pile 3. But there's a need for you to trust that better things are around the corner. If you are seeking love and romance, this is a sure sign that your loved one is telling you that romance is about to occur. Or you could have recently just got with somebody and you're aware of that, but there's Cupid's arrow is about to strike for you. So that's fantastic if you are looking for that, my lovelies. When it comes to the matters of the heart, like they say, there is no right or wrong answer. So you may not trust new people. You may have had a lot of bad relationships in the past, toxic environments. So trusting people might not be something that you are currently good at the moment. But your loved one is letting you know that there is a need for you to trust that all will be well. Okay. It's letting go of that everybody's going to harm me mentality, and trust that love can exist if you believe it. It is about accepting and understanding that you're not always going to get the answers. You're not always going to know. So sometimes we have to put ourselves in a vulnerable position to find out, sorry, there's too many there, to find out whether it is going to work or not. But this just requires you to trust. If you aren't looking for a romantic relationship, there is a need for you to trust that all will work out right now. Have faith in the universe. I feel like I say that a lot in my readings, but it is true. Life is about having faith. I think if we put too much control on our lives, we can get very stressed, we can get anxious and frustrated. So your loved one's letting you know to just ride with the waves, trust that all will be well, open your heart to new people, new situations, let go of things that are no longer serving you. If something has fallen apart, accept it for what it is, and trust that better people or better situations are coming your way, pile free. But you will not get the answers. It's a matter of living it through to find out what's going to happen. You may be anxious because of past experiences have always gone wrong in some way, or relationships have always crumbled. That's the energy I'm picking up for you. So take that how it resonates. Also, finding your soul tribe. I'm really feeling it's not always romance. You could already be in a relationship and you are happy. I've just heard somebody's in maybe a toxic relationship. Well, I don't do relationship readings, but thank you for letting me know, Spirit. I will give that message through. You could be in a relationship that isn't serving you right now, and there is better things for you, but please seek other readers for relationship readings. I don't feel comfortable giving them. I like to work with heaven and guidance, but there are some brilliant readers, as you already know, on YouTube for that. But I'm really feeling there's just that you don't trust that things are going to work out in some way for you. It could also be a career. Just take it how it resonates with you, my lovelies. But just take each day as it comes and have faith. That is your message from your loved one. You also have be kind to yourself. You are important to me. I have a mother here who is sending so much love to her children. And I'm feeling it's a daughter watching this, but to send love to the children. So it's not just sending love to you. She wants you to send it to your siblings also. We have a congratulations. So good things are around the corner, whether that's a new relationship, a new career, you having the trust and faith to move forward, but there's something to be congratulated. I attended my funeral and they're thankful for the way you sent them off. They're thankful for the way you made the day special and beautiful, and they're happy with the way you said your goodbyes, my lovelies. I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. As long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. That's lovely. I hope you find peace. I'm really feeling it's recent, this passing. There's a recent passing here. And I'm talking like the past month or so. I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild. I love you. So we have grandparents here sending love to their grandchildren. I support the way you raise our children. You're doing a grand job. Thank you. So we have spouses and partners telling you you're doing a good job raising the children, which is lovely. And this is also a message that if you do have children, it doesn't matter what this relationship is to you. They are proud of the way you raise your children. You are doing a grand job. Carry on doing that. You are a magnificent parent. I know you miss me. I miss you too. I'm really picking up parent, grandparent energy, but there's also romance and love in this pile. So get some further communication cards. But all will be well. And it's okay to move on. If this is a spouse and you have children together, you could have been married, or it could even be a partner you never got to marriage. It's okay to move on. Love is around the corner and they're happy for you. They're applauding that. They want the best for you. And really, it's a big chunk. I can't take that, sorry, Spirit. I'll shuffle again. Just be kind to yourself. Have faith. I know you could have lost faith from the passing of your loved one. It's really thrown you off guard and they're aware of this. Maybe it was unexpected for some. You maybe have been, I'm feeling for some it was expected. You knew there was a period of them being poorly. I'm thinking terminal, and you cared for them, you looked after them. And thank you for looking after them. We also have, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So the troubles that you are going through, you may feel that you are unlucky in some way. There's a reason behind this. They want you to know, keep strong, have faith, live each day as it comes, trust love. If someone new comes into your life, open your heart up. If you feel a connection and you feel that this person is the right one for you, open your heart up. Trust in that love, because it is divinely sent. It's heavenly sent for you because you deserve it. I really feel you need the pickup right now, whether it's romance, friendships, even a child. You could be expecting children, because as I pick this card up, we have a child and a dog here. It could even be a new pet. But trust that what's coming into your life is there to help you heal and give you the love that you need. I'm just a thought away. So if you need your loved one, especially on the darkest days, please call them in. I have new understanding. My mind is free. I'm really feeling that some of the people that have passed here had a troubled time on earth. They didn't have the best life. They had a lot of, I'm hearing poverty, so they could have had a lot of money problems. But their mind is free. They have a new understanding. They understand why they came here now, and it was a lesson to learn for them. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I send you loving signs through nature. So you could see a lot of butterflies, birds. I have no more earthly worries. So going back to, they could have had a hard time with it on earth. I'm really feeling poverty, addiction. I'm feeling unhappiness, maybe depression for your loved one. And they don't want you going down the same road, I've just heard. My death was painless. Please don't hold on to any guilt. I'm feeling someone was found unexpectedly. They were found at home and they passed alone. And they want you to know that it was painless. They are at peace. Their mind is free. They don't want you to feel guilty or worry about that. I feel healthy and happy. So they really are at peace now. They accept the way it was. They accept the way it happened, the way it was meant to happen. But they are extremely sorry for you. I feel that you could have been the one to find them. And it was a shock, and it really has affected you and the way you live your life, that it's give you so much grief that it's knocked you back. I'm really feeling that for some people in this pile. But there's just so much love here. They want you to know more than ever that they are at peace now, that they are no longer suffering with depression, loneliness, I've just heard as well. They're not suffering, they're happy, they're with you, they're guiding you now. And they want to see you live the best life that you possibly can live. And they want you to believe that you can have this as well, and have faith and trust that you can have it, and not be so, I'm not going to word this because they give me it in feelings, not bow down to negative thinking, negative thoughts. Try to be more positive and open-minded about your future. For my lovelies of pile 3. And I'm really feeling, because I'm drawn to this butterfly, I'm really feeling that you do see a lot of butterflies. They could be a certain colour as well. And you know it's your loved one. You know they're around when you see this butterfly. Seeing birds as well. Let's see. Feeling 2 more. Oh. Thank you. I'll take them. Thank you, Spirit. They're very eager. We have a lot of cards here, but I'll accept them. Okay, so we have here, hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. We have a number 11, and I've just seen that you could be struggling to clear out their belongings, their home, to sell a home. Or you did feel that you struggled with this. You could have already done it, but you felt that you struggled with it. And you've kept a lot of things of theirs, but it is okay to let that go. letting go of that isn't letting go of them. They're still with you, okay? They're not connected to these belongings. They're connected to you because they love you, okay? Have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. We have a number 17. You may also see 1111. That's them letting you know that you are protected and guided. We have seek professional help if you need to, all will be well. We have an 18. So once again, if you're also suffering with depression and grief, please seek professional help to aid you through this. Focus on the positives, you know there are many. We have a number 29. I do like to read the numbers out, just in case. Take time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. We have a number 22. So you might be seeing lots of 222s, repeating numbers around 2. Really feeling for some, your loved one liked bees. For someone in this, a loved one liked bees. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. We have number 24. So people in this pile are guaranteed to find love if that's what you're looking for. That won't be for everybody because we're not all here to find love. But there are people in here that are looking for their partner, and that is coming. You're about to be blessed with that. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. We have a number 16. So much love here. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Number 44. So someone's making positive life changes, cutting out bad food, cutting out addictions, cutting out bad habits, and they're applauding you for that. We have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. We have a number 8. Been told not to cover that butterfly and I have no idea why. Talk to us, we are still listening. We have a number 10. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. We have a number 9. So much love in this pile. It's beautiful. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Number 4. You are beautiful. I've just heard. You are beautiful. And to remember that you are beautiful, pile 3. We are proud of you and we are aware of your achievements. Number 38. So please don't ever wonder if they're proud of the way you've done things, how you live your life. They are proud of you. They are beaming with pride. Pile 3. And the blue here is standing out to me. So it's a need to speak up and not be shy for somebody in this pile as well. But this butterfly, I was going to cover it up. And then I heard, no, don't cover the butterfly. So somebody here needs to see this butterfly here. So I will show you the butterfly again. So we have grandparents, we have parents. I think we have a few children here seeking their parents. We do have romance here as well, romantic love. It's okay to move on. We have lots of energies in this pile. I've just heard best friend. So you are connecting to your best friend. But they're just sending you so much love and they're letting you know that new things are about to occur in your life, and it's about love, it's about connections, okay? So connections are certainly coming into your life, but you need to accept it. You need to accept the love and know that you are worthy of that, pile 3. And once you do that, that transformation can occur and this love can come into your life and you can live a more blessed future. Especially, I feel for this pile, there's a heavy grief for your loved one, more so than the other 2 piles. It's like a really heavy grief, like it's new. It's a new thing that's just occurred for quite a lot of people in this pile. So it's a new passing for your loved one and you are still grieving, and this is where you need to seek the professional help and the counselling just to help you get through it and aid you through it. And this new love that comes into your life, whether it is romantic, whether it's a friend, whether it's a new family member, there's a birth in the family, whether it's a pet, this love will help you heal and help you move forward. So to accept it and transform your future for the better, to get you out of this heavy feeling of grief. Because I really feel that you often feel lonely, even though you might not be lonely. You have a lot of people around you, but inside you feel lonely and you need that love to spark life in you again. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with another pick a card reading. I'll be back in 2 weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I hope there was a message in here that brought you comfort. Hope there was a message that helped you in some way. But like I say, I will be back. I'm back every week with these readings. And I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you for being here today. I'm also sending you healing. Remember to seek professional help, especially if you are suffering right now and struggling with life. Okay, my lovelies, I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. So we have 3 hearts, and then I'll shuffle your communication cards on camera. So your first heart says, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Your second heart, this picture here, says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And your third heart, that picture there, says, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. So I'm seeing you could be having relationship problems at the moment, pile 4. Struggling with a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be family. I'm really feeling for some in this pile. You're struggling with children maybe. Relationship with a child. But there is struggling with a relationship and need to heal and bond a relationship, and reflect as well who this person is to you, how you can heal this, why this person may be acting the way they're acting, why you're acting the way you're acting, what is going on here. This is what your loved one wants you to look at today. Playfulness and laughter is the best therapy. So finding time to bond together and do something that you both will enjoy, or the group of you will enjoy. It depends how many people and who this is to you. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be that you're struggling with relationships completely. You're struggling to communicate with people because you're having, I'm thinking depression as well. So maybe you are not in the mood to communicate with people and your loved one is advising you to try and heal relationships, spend time with the people that you love, because this will help you. This is a healer in itself. I'm also picking up as well that you could be arguing with your family, and this is, oh, there's too many, sorry, Spirit, and your loved one. I'm picking up a parent energy is coming through to say, stop, this needs to stop, you need to start getting on now. There's no need for these arguments. It could be something really petty I'm feeling as well. I have to say it as it is. Please don't take offence to what I'm saying. I've just got to say what is coming to me because Spirit is giving these messages. And they're asking you, how would you heal it? What could you do if you could have anything? How would you, if you had a wish, how would you be with this relationship, this person in your life? Would you wish for healing or would you wish to walk away? These are the questions that needs to be asked. So it's about reflection really. But your loved one is advising you that this needs to heal in some way. This is a connection that isn't worth losing. I'm really picking that up for you. And what is it you want? What is it you desire as well? Do you have desires? Because you can have these desires. You can manifest these desires quite easily. Sorry, Spirit, too many. Thank you. One fell on the floor, just pick that up. Are you working towards something big for your future? To keep desiring that, keep manifesting that. Don't give up on that, okay? But there's certainly something to do with relationships here. And there is a strong parental energy coming through here to say this needs to stop. So that is a message for somebody in this pile. I'm feeling that it's siblings falling out with each other, maybe over a will. I'm hearing a will. You may not have spoke to this person for a while, but just to reflect on this relationship and find ways to heal it through playfulness and laughter and love. That is the answer to the problems in this situation. Okay, so you have here, I couldn't have asked for a better sister or brother, I love you. So you have a sibling here in this pile connecting with their sibling. I support the way you raise our children. You're doing a grand job. Thank you. So you could be raising, this could be a partner or a spouse, and you're raising their child. You could be struggling. Once again, I'm really feeling that this card, I'm getting the message that you're struggling with maybe a teenager, an older child, or you're struggling with an older child. The relationship is a bit tense at the moment. Something has happened. And there's a need for healing in this relationship. But this can also stand that if you do have children, your loved one, regardless of what the relationship is, supports the way you raise your children. You do a grand job. I feel that some people here are hard on themselves when it comes to parenting, and not to be hard on themselves. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I believe in you. I feel that for some in this pile want to heal a relationship, but I'm not quite sure how. This is where reflection comes in, and your loved one is advising you playfulness. Maybe go to the cinemas, maybe go out and spend the day together, maybe watch a comedy together. That will help you heal. Maybe talk about the past memories with your loved one that has crossed over, and that may bond you together also. You're doing the best you can, so remember that. You're doing the best you can, pal. 4. Happy birthday. So somebody had a birthday recently. It could also be your loved one who you're connecting with today. It could have been their birthday or their anniversary. I know you miss me. I miss you too. So there's a lot of love and grief from you in this pile. We're best friends forever. So you have a best friend here. This could also be a family member or a spouse, but yous were so close that it was like a best friend energy also. I know you're struggling to sleep. I'm with you. You're never alone. There's a lot of, I'm feeling there is a lot of stress and worries around relationships. And I'm feeling like a family home. It's like in the home rather than outside. But it will be different for everybody. But the energy that's coming through for the message, they're talking about something that's happening in the family home. There's a lot of tension in the family home that needs to be healed. So playfulness will help this. I feel that you are having sleepless nights over this. You are extremely stressed and frustrated with this situation, and your loved one wants you to know that it will be okay. Our connection is strong. Our love continues to grow. I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild. I love you. So we have grandparents here. We have lots of energies in this pile. And your dog / cat does see me. So your animals are seeing your loved one. They may be acting strange, looking in the corner, looking at things in the room that you can't see. That's your loved one trying to catch your pet's attention, so you are aware that your loved one's around. I'm feeling a strong, like, parent coming through here, sort of like telling you off in a way, not shouting at you, obviously, but saying this needs to get sorted out. It's gone on for too long. That's exactly what I'm hearing. It's gone on for too long. So if that resonates with you, you'll know who that is and what that's about. But there are more, it's not just parental energy in this pile. We have lots of energies, so please take these messages as they resonate with yourself. But you are doing the best you can, regardless of who this person is, whether it's a parent a loved one, a friend, a sister, brother. They just want you to know you're doing the best you can. And things will heal, they'll get sorted. So please try not stress too much about it, my lovelies of Pile 4. Okay, so we also have here, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So this situation that you're going through right now, which will be different for everybody, there is a reason behind this, and they're letting you know to just keep strong, keep going, keep doing the best you can, keep being you, keep believing in yourself, and it will work out. Everything will work out. I see all your thoughts. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to seek help as well. I will always point you in the right direction. You have nothing to feel guilty about. You are doing the best you can. And that's why I'm going to put that over there, because you really are. I'm feeling that for you, my lovelies of Pile 4. The earth is our school. So we are here to learn lessons. And sometimes them lessons aren't pleasant. They can be extremely stressful. But we are here to learn them lessons. So if we look at it from that perspective, rather than everything's going wrong, why is this happening to me? We can sort of understand that it's not forever. We're going to learn wisdom from this. We're going to gain experience from this. We may be able to help people in the future with this. So there's always positives to negatives. That's what your loved one wants you to know today. I have become one of your guides. That's lovely. So they watch over you, guide you, send you signs. You may be seeing repeating numbers. Please check what they are. That's messages from your loved one. My mind is free. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I think this has come out for every pile. So this is a message that your loved ones want you to know. We are so connected. Yep, your connection is very strong with your loved one. Very, very strong. I'm feeling that for you, Pile 4. Let's get some further messages. And I've just heard it takes two to resolve the situation. So it's not always put on your shoulders. Please don't feel that you're the only one that has to do this. It takes two. So speaking lovingly and openly to the person you could be having problems with, tell them about this reading. Say, I've had a reading and this is what's happened, especially if they knew the loved one you're connecting with today. Even tell them to watch the pile or whatever, you know, just to say, look, we need to sort this out. Especially if this is your parent that's coming through and you resonated with that message earlier, because your parent wants you to know that this needs to stop now. I feel that this is something that has happened because of them as well, because of their passing in some way. Something to do with a will, money, or... But that won't be for everybody, so please discard that if that isn't your message. But please take the messages that do resonate with you, my lovelies. So I'm feeling one more for from this deck. There it is. Thank you. I understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. And we have a number 12. So call upon them if you need them, my lovelies. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. That is certainly true. You are extremely loved and protected from your loved one. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Number 38. So I do like to read the numbers out. They are proud of you. They really are. Please don't feel that you're doing anything wrong in this situation. It takes two to tango. Okay, it takes two. It's not just you that's that this is regarding. It could be the other person as well. So please don't put all the blame on your shoulders for this. That's what I'm feeling for you, is Pile 4. Hold us in your heart and not in your home. It's okay to declutter. We have a number 11. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. We have a number 31. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Number 30. And I really feel that you need that hug. You may feel like that warm hug now as you're watching this, as you heard that message. That's them cuddling you. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. We have a number 42. So it's bringing peace into a situation that is causing you so much stress. You have the power to do that. You have the power to heal this. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. Number 26. Please don't feel pressured into doing something you don't want to do. I've just heard that. Have you laughed today? Find your joy. Lift your soul. We have a number 17. And somebody here in this pile liked frogs. They collected frogs. Sorry, your loved one collected frogs. Or you collect frogs. There's something about collecting frogs. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. We have a number 24. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. Number 1. And I think somebody here also liked fishing. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Number 34. And I've just heard remove the negativity. So maybe there's a relationship that isn't serving you. And I'm not talking about the person that can be healed. There's somebody who could be causing problems for you right now. It's okay to clear that energy out of your life. Start afresh and live a more positive existence for yourself. Someone doesn't deserve to be in your life. That is for somebody. You will resonate with that. If that's for you, you'll know what I'm talking about. So please don't worry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that message won't be for you, okay? But there is lots of messages coming through for this pile, more so than the rest of the piles. But you need to do what's right for you. But this here, the playfulness, this is regarding really close, like family relationships. This isn't just like a friend that's annoying you or anything like that. This might not be for you if you're not having problems in the home or within family, close connections, okay? You will know this message is for you if you resonate with it and you understand what I'm saying, all right? But just reflect on where you are right now, my lovelies. What can you change to be happier? What can you clear out of your life to feel more at peace and more stable and comfortable in your environment and in your life? That's the message for you. What would you do if you had a wish? Think of yourself as being a genie coming up to you and saying, right, you've got 3 wishes. Write them down. What would you wish for? Really think about it. Really reflect on it. Once it's written down, work towards it, because you can get there. You can have what you desire. Nothing is impossible in this life. Maybe bringing your loved one back physically, that is impossible. But if you desire a career, you desire a new home, you desire more money, more finances, new friends, a new relationship, it'll be different for everyone, but whatever you desire, it is possible to have. And your loved one wants you to have this, because I feel that you could be disconnected to your manifestations, disconnected to life at the moment and feeling really flat, really confused. I'm feeling confused for some people in this pile. Where's my future going? Am I happy where I'm at? You can change it. Your loved one wants you to know that you can change it. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I'll be back next week with a pick a card reading. Not sure what that pick a card is going to be as yet, but I'll be back in 2 weeks with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe and make good use of them. It's nice to connect with our loved ones and receive messages. Something I'd wished I could have had once my loved ones crossed over. So I hope this really does help you and you receive comfort from it. But I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye.